Asewali
SK
iyo kosa ndiyanke umandine SK
mawandichula gali
aosa kumuga mwene
ayi singa kumuga ajoga
ya zajiko ndizi ngati zavuta yesani mowa uchito masaka sikupezeka yesani kuba kunjaku kuli matenda boys hija ni nkono ngati ngalasi zuvuta yesa kubanda pang'ono upeze ntawi uyese uone upeze ntawi uyese uone uyese uyese tameki wina kumakhala wafe kiyamba kulawa masocha chaga madusa kenda kutawa ngati hakukanabe hingo mupasa chimbama chuma tuvutilamu yesa kukwima ndege kuvuta kukwela mbale yamba kutamba mimba kuvuta kulela dona kulani ngaka ngosha balibe usafoka menyala talata sikulovota usaliponya potela upeze ntawi uyese uone upeze ntawi uyese uone uyese uyese baweka wapusha sizuteka bebwelela kwanu wankazi wanu kulizipona tumani zanu kukwela wabwela koma kusamba bevala zitatu kalindizaka zochepa koma ndika beauty pakulilatu vaya mulimbika kuwe kuti
ndakhumudu.
I said a song full of bad advice.
My life skills teacher told me to stay away from these people.
It's not a song full of bad advice. It's a bad song.
It's a bad song, eh?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, but yeah, the song is good.
Yeah, okay, sinu kamba za vibe, kamba za information. Story mu information double.
But I feel like the sarcasm.
Hey, I wanted to say the same thing.
Yeah. Remember in this one, the point. What's this? What is this saying, Commander? I think the opposite, you know. Don't do those things.
Yeah, guys. Musa kumudwa.
It's a cautionary tale.
Musa kumudwa.
Kakale nyimbo ye musa imvele musa kumudwa.
But all in all, it's a very good vibe.
It's a good vibe.
I like how he's doing it. The message now.
Yeah, I think it's something as much as in the sarcasm, right? But you still also have to understand
exactly.
the distribution because that cannot go mainstream.
Komanso jina so ndija malamulo. You might end up.
That's what I'm saying. Kuti iyoyo actually zango chilika kuti mwina uyu ndo saziwika. It was the same Eugene incident anapanga ina dano.
Imene yo pang'ono. Kuti adano anapanga yani. Ijena liyo kuti tu amango it was just explicit.
Yeah, it was explicit.
Komano like Chavula did yo kuti got him in court.
Yes.
So kupanga Chinese.
You get to see kuti ngati panova ndi mene magaye ngati akumapanga za Eugene magayo chawo janjani with what he said.
Yeah.
Something that
akunazo kuti pakuliratu.
Yeah. Guys,
don't do that.
Don't.
Unaona kawa polisi kaja amazati mwana tisamutsire. Ati mwana tisamu ase. Koma ya guys, okay. Amene mupanga nyimbo ne mukapanga nyimbo zimene kuti zamolalo. I believe inakatha kuteka being positive or being funny.
Yeah.
Being positive and funny at the same time.
Okay.
Komano, he didn't have to go that far.
Yeah. I think okay. Kumalawi, I think it's like vibes and vibes. Kumaso, I think udziganiza in the long go.
Yeah.
Because as much as adawa zoimba zake vibe yake ndeja ndiabo, but you also have to understand nyimbo inayosema kanga portfolio yako. Imene can get you sponsorship and something like that. It will be very hard for sponsors to jump on that. And at the end of the day, whether we are talented or not, we have to monetize our art.
I think issue of branding, people don't really take that seriously because if you think about it, the message that you are spreading represents who you are.
Yeah.
So kwa anthu ena akazifila kuti amene timutenge munthu wokuti amakamba zakuti. So umakhanga kuti uzikhomelela diweka.
Umadzidulira nsika. I think I was talking to a girl, the artist. So namuzoro if ina says mene mavadwa kudzira udzikhala osamaliza. If you objectify yourself koyambirira magaya mangono da mwina so talent ya ulibe. So how you present yourself matters. Because certain people will identify you with that brand. They wouldn't have to keep.
Anyway, guys.
Another day, another podcast.
Yeah, guys, once again, Tabwelaso wiki, on the number 1 podcast. This is Hit or Miss. Yeah. And today, we have someone who we've never had on camera before.
Yeah, he has been so many times, but not
behind. I'm a color there, and here's him here.
Yeah, I go hit or miss.
Hit or miss. I say he has been on camera so many times.
So many times. Yeah. I'm talking about hit or miss.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm talking about hit or miss.
Yes.
Aba bano ndewa bwera naye so akwapula nawo pa camera ndithu akamakwapula muzikhala mukumuona.
My presence is proudly sponsored by a present father. So
a present friend. Big up to the present father.
Big up to the present dad. I'm building a portfolio on your absence.
Now that's what's up.
That's what's
up. This is when preparation meets opportunity.
Yes, I was prepared. Hi Mbumba.
Who is my brother?
Your brother is a present dad.
So?
He's being present.
Don't bring the child here.
He's being present. I can bring the child here. I just don't know working in guys, we are back here today. Ngozo. Ngozo. Yeah, and this is Blage, as always. Yeah, we have Geoff. Koma guys, yale roli.
Mamwe wala sligi rakoza kunyanyala.
Ndimafuna ndinenene tukuti sligi hapa. Ngani yakulu ndio kuti.
Hi. I'm good and you?
Yale roli nalionela.
I've missed you too.
Guys, get a room. You can be romancing on my show.
Oh, so when you are romancing me, it's not a problem.
See, the problem is you're not romancing with me.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Why are you romancing with someone else? Slick. Zabu say?
Zabu bold.
Ed. Are you ready for the show?
Yeah. Born ready, I say.
Born ready?
Ndo mazoti Slick ali ndimo onekida out genetic ngati ka superstar DJ or something no mona mena. Ena fenda nduma vezero nduma mona vala jacket ngara boss.
Abusa ngati.
Ndino abusa okumza.
I'm a guy 10 ndiro miss.
Allah. All right, guys, let's dive into it. Zanyimbo imene takambakale.
Yeah.
Koma ya wiki noe. Saname apa patuluka nyimbo zambiri.
Yeah.
And patuluka zambiri zokuti zosangalatsa ndithu zoti kuyeneka tizikambire loli.
Yeah.
So the next song is Blage featuring Guntola, Marcus What Daredevils, Black Affair and Vube. I say Vube alipo?
Alipo. Anangomenya jindeka. Vube, my brother.
You get it?
I'm Sanamizire.
You get it?
What have you done? I know. Blage, what have you done? No.
I'm just saying. Okay, Vube is back, guys. Ni nyimbo imene wembandaji na Blage chanchani akuti bosha. This is a remix.
Yeah.
Yambira munaimvera ngati?
Imenezo sindugu.
Kuibosha.
Kuibosha.
Mwina naimvera, but you know there are those Mwina songs, eh?
No, but artwork alemba kuibosha. But on the title there it's written bosha.
Amwene. Mazori oeditra obanga.
Yeah, but this is the remix.
Yeah,
But anyway, this is the remix. Yambira sinemvere. We'll listen to the remix.
Yeah.
And then weigh in on
it.
Yeah.
This year, Guntola, Ulola, Vube. Tayimba Marcus champion the way. Remix, if you got to feel the Mutavela, we Malawi, Basta champion, feel like a we are. Tonan. The minute in Lelo, Ubosha, Iwa.
Hey, iwe kuibosha moyo dibe masewera suku panga bo life yanga ndi movie ndingo menya pose ndingo kala choncho ndinapanga choose sindu panga cheo ndiga nyamba ndibe choose inu blow kuibo moga beza dola inu tera go money funa stacks getting high you making stacks funa moon aiming styles. Hey, nthawi yanga ndayimisa foni yanga ndazimisa mkazi wanga ndayimisa mundikhole ngati pali mission pali viwi pali Nissan kwa madola yanga kuli
Monday, kuibosha-bosha But your shoes the same kuibosha-bosha But your weekend kuibosha-bosha Iwe pase pani paya la iboshe-boshe Kuibosha-bosha 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 Aiboshe-boshe
Akuli Marcus, kuli banji, nili mushe nyimbo yako kuti blow joy aipushe zina lako mogeto mo alifunse kazi wako kutachuke koma hushe ine ndiwe timasiyana pamodzi iwe ndiwochuka ine ndili ndiyana pamodzi ngati sumadziwa madolo ndeifeyo kapuzi ana ozimva kukula ndikukameta uli ndi 40 age ndili ndi old age ndimadulisa shamastiwa ngati ndi mahage
fana alisiki akudvala za kunyenchela kufunika so treat me
kuibusha mafana geto yake ijo mango pusha zaji bwana sidima pasifo pusa ndimakuuzo samagona puyo soksa mfana wajikabe sidichila naye mfana usata haso sidijeza naye akati ndima mutoka imagaye akati nyoti mamokolera magaye
Monday, kuibosha-bosha But your shoes the same kuibosha-bosha But your weekend kuibosha-bosha Iwe pase pani paya la iboshe-boshe Kuibosha-bosha Kuibosha-bosha
Bosha-bo.
Akafela mana complex.
Machine.
Taibobosha.
Ase. Blaga saneke verse yetu.
Ineyo mesa ni madigirira kuti ndikudigire akafela mana complex.
Amena ndi intro.
Not in the intro. This is what was happening mbuyo mu. Anambili blaga makodo mudenga. Nomango ika intro ba.
My intros.
The mad libs.
The mad libs.
Yeah.
Which is actually something that I really liked. I was enjoying it.
Yeah. I think I'm a kamaga Jozori abandi but a vibe ya John Chama.
Yeah, maga. Koma se vesha maga simu mva bwachi. Boyeva bwanyi vesha Marcus.
Okay, Marcus has always been Marcus. I think alimuleni aget. I'm a banga. I feel like mwina over the song ndimaifira ngati saifa ish ili ndika yeah imandifikira feel yajan saifa just that I feel like the beat imakhala ndi energy over kaya mahati sama ibanga much energy ya beat yo kapena beat yo mabanga
zikoza kuteka yeah
that's what something that I'm feeling when it comes to the song because we not say alimuleni yake mene kubanga but I feel that chemistry between the beat and the Mawut. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, of course. I would agree. I would agree with you.
Yeah.
Especially on the chorus. Chorus, see when they energy when like nyimbo yonazo kuibosha. I expect it to be having that kind of energy.
Yeah.
Nimene concept yake ili. Nimene nyimbo ikugamba. So I'm not really getting that.
I think you ndikumbosa the song with ya ujenija ya kukacha. You remember?
Kukacha. Oh yeah.
Kuti imabwera. Kuti imanyamula. But mabidi na agene maona ngari kuti amena kuimba agene aso kuinya beat. You have to level up. It's like you're in a car, it can go 300 miles per hour, but you're making a 60 and it's something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. You know what? First of all, I would like to say with the beat, Sinadibange
impress.
Sinadibange impress anyway. And I'm very sure this is not Marcus. Marcus in Mamsiwa.
Marcus
Bidia Marcus Sikale Abasiwi.
Imalila. Imakani Bobayoka.
I'm winning. So, Komano, like you, okay, what I like about Marcus is he's not afraid of being himself. Because Marcus even he's been here before. And how many Marcus? He's been here 2 times.
Yeah.
And there was a time as a video made on Monday. I remember this other time. He took over the show. Also didn't have Mabanga host. Komano, he went there as a guest. He ended up taking over the show. Yeah. So Marcus is like that.
He's like that.
Hey, he's a guy who he's playful.
Yeah.
chilled. He has like many stories to tell.
Yeah.
And then akazola libanyimbo ama masuka.
Yeah.
Like he's not afraid to represent
what he is.
Yeah, what he is.
Yeah.
So I like I don't want to say Gudi is something that Ndukubanga encourage people to do, but I would say Gudi, I like the explicit side of him. Gudi, he's not afraid of saying
to show
whatever is in his mind. That's who we've known Magas to be. So I feel like that is okay. But all in all, but my verse I'm not really convinced. Verse mene ikupanga like
ikunyamula.
Ndia Magas.
That's what I'm saying, Gudi. I think it's so. No, I just don't know. Kulima bidi nage they go best in the artist tena. Alright. Kulena gali diverse kuda mata kujampira pa ina ili yose. But in my own magena je makanga. Sizo tu sana imbepo. Alright. Aimbapo. But you're like the chemistry between. You're like. Where are we? Mpaka I think many timaibanga muja nazambo ganzo likabena. Nyimbo zomwe ziyazola tanangu panga kale then they're just offloading.
Yeah. It could be also the case.
It could be.
Una so verse ya vubendia kale.
Yeah. So Mwina, that's why Mwina they're showing up. I'm just not sure because Tisana Mizani, music industry, but nobody is very competitive, and we know you still have to stand up for yourself.
Yeah, true.
So Zina Zima Uganizita John, and also Guntola. This is a special message to you, Miss Mbumba, our podcast babe. Says she has a crush on you. So I'll
send you have a crush at Podcastmalawi.
Yeah, so you have a crush here. So I'll send you her number. Don't worry. Ungoni sama.
So
yeah, and then get boom.
Most of this and how?
Yeah, yo.
How are you rating it?
Slightly below average.
Okay. That means we're talking of 4.
Yes.
All right. Geoff?
4.
All right. Slick?
5. Because of my verses are bow. My verses are Ndwaza. But then Huku, I feel like the energy.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll give it a 5.
Okay. That will feel. Ines, I'll give it a 4. I say. Limosi. 4. Limosi.
JZ, man.
JZ. 4. Okay. Cool. Then let's move on to Sada. I say one how.
At least
Tamona. Hey, after some time. After kutenga jindeka.
Yeah. I can tell. I say banja.
No, look at that no bino.
Mbumba sanditenge ni ngira kushow wanu.
I say the next song is Mortgages. This is how you pronounce it?
Mortgages. Ndimena lembela.
Mortgages.
Umazoti Tawanda. Umazoti Tawanda. Ine kwambia nikati twinda.
Ndimena lembela.
Other than my name is Tawanda, I'm like, what?
You were saying.
So didn't meet me.
Worldwide. A long time them try to block my way. Done. When can't guess how job bless. Gone wrong to the world. Yo, V. From me born, me know life is a process. So as me grow, me believe in a patience. Me just put enough work and I wait for the God do the rest. Aye, them never believe in a my journey. And got him and to my marry journey. Not the same type of people with the cross the door. All the bees that talk a fancy, all the mouth and the door. Now them see the victory, phone and gun out on the wheeler. Come and judge a song alone, let's out a Cindy and the killer. So move and go. But mine, I don't care. Me know I am energy. So move and work. But mine, I don't care. Me know I am energy. Mama said the beginning of the amber. So me rent for all the faith. Can't read for 6 feet and the phone now on the one can temper, but God love is real. Look how my life goes on. Oh, my boss and the link, see me and candy killer. Payment after show, come my house and daily pillar. Sin and go pick up on when daily come and happy lila. This is part of my story, so then go in bila. All of finale, and I clap a bong way. So life with them, got them never trust my way. We believe in God, so every day we play. Your body, my head. Move and work, but mine, I don't care. Me know I am energy. So move and wait. But mine, I don't care. Me know I am energy.
Blage. Wagwan man.
Wagwan.
Wakwizi.
Kuchikweza.
Wakwizi.
Mpangala yakuda.
Yize.
Ase kwa karondezo yankula tanene.
Ni mafuno yankula ndiwe.
Chikudikira kai.
Obviously.
Chikudikira
mpangala. Let me say this. I have this friend of mine who's American. By American, usati kuti okay, a girl who's American. Anyways,
by birth, by
no,
school,
by birth.
movies.
Actually, si muntu ngalifeo ndwakufungulwa.
Organiza for tilipo anthu oti nambadira ku Malawi, takulira ku Malawi, but because taonera mafilimu ambiri, taonera masitcom.
Aya, ende kuyamba nokukhala fake life.
Yeah,
pretending.
Umakhala kuti you are American by trans movies.
By movies.
Now you in the original. Original.
Yes, back to your friend.
So anakanena jina jake Zulo Merere Majeza. He mentioned something that was very interesting. Like it got me thinking when I was over there. I said this is deep. I've actually never thought about it this way. Like chino chokudi nachiganiza masina chiganizire choncho. So he said something like, you know, my music needs identity. Do you know what people don't even know what Malawian accent in the I'm like, oh snap. This is actually true. Like, think about it. You were Malawian accent. So would you recognize it?
Do we have an accent though?
No.
But we do. I think we do. We do not.
The very problem of Malawian is when I'm speaking in my English, which is a Malawian, something.
That's not it.
Aye. Komano zabange notice kuti Malawian accent differs according to Maujima regions. I think in university you'd find that in a lot of Maujima lectures. Mpeza wakumpuro alisonda accent umajozoti inde chitumbuka imaveko chizungu wachichewa the same wachi also amakhandia ndio banga, but at the same time I think kuti Malawi we have an adaptability, which is a good thing, but at the same time it makes us lose our identity. Because a Malawian can survive anywhere. Wherever you find a Malawian, he will thrive.
A Malawian can survive anywhere apart from in Malawi.
Wow.
Not from Malawi.
A Malawian is a chameleon. So I think so that also draws down to our artists, because you discover what my artists are either a copycat of Nigeria, we have very few. I mean, but at the same time I think zimezi tinkakambaga unali mark and vuro la tundro. I think nikamba ndiwe kuti vuro la tundro and hambiti maganzo ti what is local kwatu uno ndiyo tsalira.
Exactly. That's gamba what is mesos.
So inenda imvera nyimbo yet ndikudzoti mfana akuimba bo concept yake ndiye ndiapo, but you're like, this is no different from some underdogs in Jamaica. So you're like, okay, I've heard this.
Is just manena zija kuti selling ice to the Eskimos.
No. That's not it.
Okay, what is it?
He's not selling his music to Jamaica. Now go back to your point.
Of course, yeah. You have a point there.
I know.
Komano kuzwa jani. Muna uratu ujeze nae. Atakuza zokuti that's my ambition. I want to get there. And they want to get there.
Are you sure this is not?
Okay. Dine naiji.
Anakuza.
Ine sapalamure. So this other day ndi kukalieka. So we are moving. So I think that was my first time Mbumba and Cheese face to face. So Cheese is tall.
Cheese is tall.
So I see him, I'm like, oh, so Cheese is this tall. But kuli malasi no bamusi. Ndikutsetsereka malasa akuti adawo amaimba bwino. Kwambira amaimba ngatira imbira nthaku Jamaica. You get what I'm saying? So you're like, fan base yako anthu akudziwe, but at the same time what you are able to do, people are okay with it, you're good at that. But you have not customized it to your target audience. So I think target audience yako ndiye ku Jamaica, which is okay, but Malinga set up the same thing kunoti vuru lako mabanga compete ndan total audience established. Wow, and they're even better. Odi sunga wine on their pace. So I think magaya ngadawa akoza kuzilenga ndikuzibanga customize for Malawian audience. Which mwina magaya I mean R&B, Afro, they've done that. I think Bujiso is one of the good examples.
Who has?
Yeah?
Who has? Waflu.
Who has what?
Done the customization.
I'm not saying Kuti Buji has done that.
I know, I'm just asking a general question. Who has?
Okay. I want to find, okay.
If you cannot find it, don't. Let's go.
Koma alipo ambiri.
Okay, timbe. Zomwe zimanena anthu ayuda ina KOK abwera khangara makopera zakuti kubetsa kuti kuno they are able to find china chake that is working. Ndikuchipanga customize it works here. So I think that's something chimene tikuyena opanga kuti tichipatsa identity.
That umanena zija zokuti are they selling it kwa anthu amenewo? So it comes the time. I just wanted to add it comes the time when you are given that opportunity. Like recently, I think chaka chomwe chino sipa paja ena aka anavaya Jamaica to perform. And then I saw some of the people that were performing there akumalai kuno. Akuimba reggae in their accent. Like kumamveka yaja. So I was thinking, we've had UB40 imaimba reggae. These people, of course, you have reggae house in reggae. It was like pop fusion.
Reggae, a hybrid.
Like you could actually hear so these people are not really Jamaican.
They are white people.
They are white people. Like you cannot take that away from them.
I think so. That's why Mwinaso Magai the whites have always dominated, because they are able to find something that works in Malawi and give it their identity.
Exactly.
They are able to come nguzati gula zinthu zathu ndikupita ukazipanga process. When it comes back, ifeso ndokumadza zikakamira.
True.
So
good example ndachina Major Lazer. Major Lazer mabwera kuno kumazapanga collaborate ma Africans. Ndimapanga sound ya kuno. But still Major Lazer choma chimvamu.
Kuti
this is not like African music. Watch out for this. Geoff, you remember that song? Watch out for this. Like they had busy signal in there. You can hear the kuri yiji Major Lazer. Koma dance ya busy uimvamos.
So I think identity kumalawi kuno. Ineguli mfano na ama kwapula nyimbo 23 ama vanga busy signal.
That's bad. Uyu sonkulu agama za vanga busy signal.
Oh net. Pano ni bamenda mfano nangu vawina akakuna.
Chindi kuhira chika yone.
Nesa kozo ndi kwapula munake sina kuchule dzina.
Ine wazizi walina zikula kambi koma mene yakuzizi.
Tuchula maina mama chula yone.
So I think it's my customers has it, but eventually it doesn't work on this journey. You still have to customize it to the audience and give it identity and ownership. And I think he's a very good artist, definitely. But he also has to find a platform where he sells it to the target audience. If the target audience is Magaya Gunja, fine and good, go ahead. But you should understand Rukabeza and Horama imba parwa kuposa wewe. Mwinaso me kufika za nyimbo. Unazo nazimezi ya zori. Kuma tobela wina kuma zemba zinu mayo zori. Awagaga mizaru imba jizunguro. Unako nyimbo za mbili.
Of course. Masaifa wamama.
Muri pizza kwa sirikali.
Wajira kuchula. Anamulembera message.
Good thing lelo alibagamira.
Izozo nendi zwa. Anamulembera message grey.
Wina wake.
Anamulembera message grey akuti inu ndemuzachira kusankha nokha matope.
Serious. I never comment ya Jenny. Ya comment launja wina kana tangufusa. I say we still jai una ngoti ma. Andipeza
akupeza se. Abanda kuona bwino.
Abandu nalifana message akupeza.
Abade basi. Abade zapo.
Abade atwase. Sininga abanga chibongo asi.
Yeah, okay. Next I have the same thing to say about this kid. Is this in zodi ndamba kuziyankula nambo ziyankula kambira kale. Only that kuti pena zima kazo vula utanthu akumvesese. When you say it pena zima ngone ngati you're just hating. Koma makaya kuti you're trying to help. You're trying to bring in solutions. Chori kintu chokuti chikhala cha legit when it goes out there. People are going to appreciate it. They're going to see the authenticity and be able to kujibanga enjoy one time. Yeah.
And I think it's kaso ya rest card. Imakala an identity for all of us.
For all of us, because and hamambo banga no follow no. As many way wambi.
Wanu kumajokera wakuti. Wanu kumajokera wakuti. Yes. Because I think tikamabanga identify mabanga identify with the Africans.
Yeah.
Wabanga jaguru.
Yeah, true. So I think ine kumbali ya nyimbo iye.
Yeah.
Chwambire chimene ndingathe kunena pa nyimbo imene ndi chimene chicho nazo kuti the whole part wa thing chanchani. And I can actually see that Jamaican identity.
The visuals, how you're trying to flame what I've seen this.
I've seen my videos. Like aliba mic, aliba podium, whatever it is. But my mic, akuyankula, addressing, chanchani. I've seen that in so many videos.
You're like, okay.
Mfana wina waka kutele kena waka kumanga, so he's coming in kuzamulimbikisa chanchani kumzozo say. I've seen that before a bunch of times actually. So there's no uniqueness in it. There's nothing new that you can see in it. Kuru Banga appreciate. So it's just like one of those songs. Ilibeso replay value. replay value
that attention span ya 2 minutes kumakhala nayo. I think when people write songs they have to you have to have something that people go back.
Panoba say oloka drop album kuti album yako yake moto for the whole month. Ndiwe dolo.
Okay, kani minute kapa.
Tika mbabi. Ngowe kumene kuku. Komano mosa chedwesi.
Yeah.
So that how.
Yeah.
Ready?
5. Yeah.
Okay. In a 4.
Hey, what's it?
6. You remember nakuzala ndifuro nake. The problem the language yo.
Oh, okay. Slick.
Andibasa 4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay. Any reason?
Sina ndihite.
Sina kuhite. So it's a means for. Sina muhite. So if it's not a hit,
bas. There's no middle ground.
Reason
yokwana. Amweni.
Grandma zana kuti asatuzolowere.
Oh yeah, asatuzolowere.
Namusungira tu.
So guys, still on dancehall.
Yeah, yo.
Our dancehall
queen.
Empress. What in the reggae? Reggae dancehall. Kabina reggae jabi.
Zakwini muzizi wano kameno ndi king.
Even crash wanza.
I think amalemba di jonjo di king.
Ine kumalanga kuti hisiriba mama ndwaza crash from the beginning. Osati kuti I want to date her but amango ndwaza. Senji.
Asibali kazi na kama fanana ndi senji.
That's cute. Dancehall reggae king. Senji.
Cuff beat. Made it. Oh yeah, can you be my lover? Say Indiana. The way you looking at me, see me go feel no more. If you could look another how I'm feeling right now. Could you go find without you to me? It's a no-no. Say something, boy. I've been looking at you, looking at me. Up in the needy for I did chabe. I can't even feel you looking at me. Come on, minandine o chabe. Iwe wazunguza mudu star. Libo wagwedeza mbendera ya warrior. Mene nikumera pande wandikia. Oh, just say something. Oh man, not too girly. Or maybe I'm too flirty. Them say, oh no, too chatty. Don't act like you and just my phone a body. The way you looking at me, see me go feel no more. If you could, you can never how I'm feeling right now. But you're not gonna without you to me, it's a no-no. Would you say something, what? I'm a lover, been a so healer. Nijapanga menzo focus on sending a defender. Been a so leader. I will hold your hand tight and I don't say ufuna faiza. Uziwa takida, tima ukanina ndima kozo dunga baria. Ufuna kwaita.
Okay. Dance. Reggae king. But guys, I'm in Masada reggae. Say something. Say something. Ngozo.
I love the song.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
It's a good song. I think Senji Kaya amangara maimba ntai mene zangu mbebe, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I think that best still she still has time to experiment. I feel like the more you do something, you experiment with what you can do. Senji, I think from the time Dina Mona be there was still okay, consistency is something that is good, but when you become a creative thing, you still have to expand. Yesterday I was here, but I'm still feeling the same Senji Ndima Mona. So I'm like, okay, ni nyimbo, yeah, but it's a good song. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So as a fan, so it's okay.
Okay, there's also this other thing, for a very long time, the Karuso get a female artist to represent that. Whatever genre it is.
Yeah.
My female artist amasoa.
Yeah.
Like if we're going to do a show, we are going to
Yeah.
zimakhala zovuta. So Senji has been that kind of an artist. One higher kenako she's been silent. So kuti papezeke munthu ofira gap imeneyo zimavutaso. I don't know. For me, sindikupeza winali yes.
Yeah.
Mwina eno you have someone in mind oti mwina mukhoza uchula kuti pali mkazi wina wake pakati papa matiyimirira. Temwa? Yeah. Temwa has been that. Yeah. Okay. Maybe sinaganizile ku.
Yeah.
Let me just say this. Just because somebody is available doesn't mean.
Yeah. Exactly.
Koyambirira ku Malawi we had Sana. Sana was all we could manage because that's what we had until we had diversity. So I get what you're saying.
Get it? Eh?
Kuti tindima artist story alibamene bubu ifura they have no competition.
They have to be there.
Wandivetsetsa komano umachira kuzora awo abwere panthu 5-6 umamba nokudzori okay pali Mbumba pali wakuti now titenga ndani pamene kumala pano unangofika iwe you have been at events you don't have another person mangozora kubera temo kapena kubera wakuti it's still the same thing. So anthuwa sali pamene pajapa because mwina they are multi-talented. Yeah, this is what Malawi has.
So can we say kuti Senji is that artist for us? Or has been that artist at a certain time, guys?
Senji has been that artist.
Okay.
I feel like female artists have to know diversity of them as Antu, them as also creatives. I feel like we have to understand kuti my female zibe amakala, they have emotional roller coasters happening and a lot of things happening, marriages, relationships. Yeah.
What does that have to do with it?
Okay.
We're not a feminist.
Yeah, I understand. I understand and I appreciate
Sorry, Mbumba.
So as I'm saying, Gudi, I'm a fan.
Let him cook.
I'm a fan, but you still have to understand, Gudi, we are in an environment imene imafuna criticism kwambiri, imafuna energy yonena kuti consistency, tenacity. So mkazi umazora akapeza boyfriend, things are gonna change.
Yeah, that's true.
Akapezeka kuti wina wake sana muyankhule bwino watani, we have been at shows and we know artists onena kuti umachezoti wankazi ujayo kangoteta kuliyena kungowapangira lezi nyimbo panopa anyanyala
ase ineweti zimene akulera Mbumba ineweti ndili ndi ma examples koma just that sindingayuze panopa sindingachule panopa koma I remember there was a time kazi wina wake anatuluka group wina yake chifukwa chokuti boyfriend wake anamuzozoti zimene ziyayi.
Because y'all creatives be on some shit.
Okay.
Why are you not on the mic?
Yeah. But I think it's something to do with that. Right? At the same time, also my calorie, you're still balancing. Good. I still have to be a sane person without letting the fame get to my head. So you still understand. Good. Amuna timakala ndile groom yogwanira. Ndibanga zobusa ndiko zobanga magu. Wow, a woman amajira kuzori. Spani again yobanga zikango sokonekera baba. Everything goes sideways. Or even my female artist relationship because sokonekera. Mamuna will always bounce back. Mamene ngaza amabeziko and backlash, which in real life is the opposite. Mamuna suffers in silence. The woman moves on. But when it comes in the creative side, I
think this conversation needs to be had in another episode.
Anyway, let's talk about this song now. My take. I like it. The DVDs are from Pamela.
Yes.
So on this one, you can actually hear the originality bangono. Authenticity jabe ilimo be you can hear. Of course, yeah. I don't know, is it just about the chichewa? I don't know. Koma like agwimba chichewa and agwiga musteri na you can hear the dance and the beat is not really dance.
I think you're just familiar.
I was just gonna say, Gudi, the beat sounds more Afro pop-ish than it is reggae.
Reggae dance, right? Yeah, true.
So it's Ababa. It brings around the question like, so what are we in this? Are we diversifying? Are we still dancehall? Are we,
I think it's
testing the waters.
It's to do with diversifying.
Okay.
I feel like Gugu Malawi, my artist ambira mene mwina ndi superstars as much wina kuzono ndo R&B ndo ajani. There's so much fusion that comes in. Could people are still trying to mwina catchment area ikule. So beat because of vega pasada uwimba ja dance. I think
actually
you say sorry.
Go on.
Would you say Gudi Malawi kunoku I know it's besides the point, but I think down as means also my artist ambira kubanga Gudi everybody's trying to diversify.
Yeah.
But would you say that having a niche in our country is a problem? Because
yes.
because I believe Goody, there are people that genuinely just listen to reggae and dancehall. So if you say you're a reggae and dancehall artist and you stick to that, I'm sure there's like a huge market that you can tap into. So much so that even diversification yage kozongo kalaru basi mina pato haija ngoi master yanchani mano kumalawi kuno every artist is like winaimba ulira aimba kwa amapiano. I know a reggae dancehall artist female who has done an amapiano song with Zeze Kingston and she's doing dancehall and she's doing nyimbo ndi dremo and it's like
what exactly is happening here?
What is happening?
Okay, Kumalawi,
you have a point.
Kumalawi, we don't have Kwambili specialists. Winner because of the audience, Kudi, so the audience is diverse.
Having our own identity.
Pamenepo. Yeah.
Because
gari umaimba logolo okay mena lili ajina skefa for example anaira kudzoti catchment yanga ndi zidinda kumeneko but you should also understand that hamena jawa because mwina pano catchment yawo ndi abwino yoti money imabwera so people do what can pay for that time artist aujen zeze abwera kwa iwe tikamenye feature wakupatsa offer mwina ya 400 grand ukana ifoto kuti ineyo ndiwa jazz obviously so I think it has
because also people also are also chasing relevance at the same time. So
but I know people who have stuck to like one genre and they've got a market that
Kwambili
kuli
antoti kumene kujawa alipopo I think in time ndikadzamba George Kalukusha ndinaloti I think ndimakamvera zina zake zachina chopo chani so nakapeza taja kumene
cause of empower
yes so I go there so I'm like he's a Malawian. And in that field he's making money. You understand? Komano I think people are just trying to test what is.
Komano kani makani nazo kuti pa level imene George Kalugusha is that. A lot of people don't look at it as something to
aspire. Yes.
So you are makazo muna they are looking up to muna anthu ngati achina Job boy unena. Olo achina Fire Boy DML. Achina afuna zafika level imene jai. So Amazon is order
Mankani ndio so my goals this was city mads.
It's a Malawi thing. Malawi doesn't have heroes. We have people we call them heroes but we don't look up to them. We don't idolize them to a level where the people can aspire. So I think it's not just in music. You'd see it in every field. There are a lot of Malawians that have done exceptional things. But in schools, these are not figureheads. We don't have even a story of Malawi. What were the gods of Malawi? Because what's our story? How did we get here?
We got lost.
So uziziwa in a number every successful nation, every successful country is tied back to their identity. China to their thing, India to their thing. Malawi. Every country that is poor, you can always trace it back to China.
If you want to ride on what is hot at the moment.
Emergency meeting.
Okay. Anyways, but we still have to talk about it, Bobo. So let's talk about Zinduzina Muna Munyimbo. If you have anything else to say, you can say something, whatever.
Let me say something.
I can only say Senji's voice is always top tier.
She knows what to do with her vocal. So production, I like the song. I mean, I like the direction. Video. By the way, Kaligale, we had my producer Angabo. I mean, I'm a dance. Janta used to be one of them. So we had Wage. Slay has always been the Don Dada. And then I don't know who else came after that. Komano, also V2 baje. V2 in Blanta. At this moment, I feel like we only have Caf B. I mean, we Nyamula Wambili dance. Malawi kuno. And shout out to Caf B.
Shout out.
Because Nima Gambi za Rwabano Bongari. Ya ujenia turuga ija ya tumeipanga straight bomba ya Sean Morgan.
And Caf B.
That's Caf B. Ababa so so this is Caf B. Pagari batuga so nyimbo ya get a dance. Makandi Caf B. So Caf B ya ulinyamula. So shout out to him. Production ya Shabu. That's what my good about.
And also that means it's an opportunity for upcoming Ugenet producers to know the market is not saturated. If somebody can come and bring something that is more.
Download the FLB ba Ugeni. Akamona matutorials trend. So I mean
it's an open market.
It's an open market.
Want to jump on it.
Visuals. The visuals.
What's your take on the video?
Okay, the video.
Yes. I love wide angle videos. Weirdly.
Right. Koma china sondichi. The dancer you can actually see the dancer in it.
Hey.
Magazi njinga. I like that.
Yeah.
The way Jenny abo concept yabo on the video. Geoff ukanga rundizo yankula.
Ase ndizo ngoma mbili. Tatu kwanisa.
Sasa usukwanise. Basi khala se usayankule. Ngambe kubala mu.
We can hey God.
Yes, that is your way.
Yeah, the video, I don't know me, I'm just a layman in the video, whatever. I don't know the technicalities. But then I love the fashion in the video.
Yeah.
Yo, this girl, she took her time, eh?
Okay.
The male models, they are bikers, so
they are bikers. They have to be bikers.
They have to be bikers. But I don't know if that one in particular,
the bike,
the one which was supposed to be the boyfriend or the mahop. Please don't tell them who my name is. I don't want to be targeted.
Actually, yesterday I was thinking of buying a bike. So
a story for another day.
Don't buy a bike, man.
Don't buy a bike.
Thank you.
Don't buy
a bike. Okay, guys, my ratings. Let's go forward into it. Yambila
Geoff ingambe. Unaibezwa ambila zankula zambili.
Unaibezwa zankula zambili. Abati
7.
Or more. Okay, anyway.
And 6.
6.
6, yeah.
Okay, Mbumba, if you don't know,
I
also Mayazi. All right. Enough, so I'll give it a 6.
Yeah, a 6. Okay, there are those things it's a good thing, but at the same time, you expect more from this person.
Exactly, because we're looking at an artist who couldn't want cool.
Yeah.
You're expecting Kina Jagedi, you would enjoy for a long time. So
in I think the very moment I saw it, Senji. So I didn't want to listen it. So you're like, okay, we expect a lot from.
Yeah, so talking about dancer and originality and whatever
and
Malawi music fusion.
That's not dance, so let's go.
Hey, I say I dance for Yankula. I dance on that whole food.
Okay, I'm a makani.
Oh God. But anyways,
and by the way,
Geoff
Geoff naiwala nyimbo ja inali yoyambirira ya ujeni yajiwira nyina guntola ija pana yituzina kama kanga na manga vibes kankuma sana. I wanted to talk about that.
Wait, that's ujeni. See Blage fela mene.
I think so.
Oh, and anangondi miraya vibe.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yo pose ngati mami. Si mami.
Yo, yes, talking of
zomwezi yaja uyu tibakamba zokuti umamvera nyimbo zosiyana. You are like you grew up as a dancer.
Yeah.
Like what? Listener kai whatever. Kana kuona bizika zokuti
ngosojela kusogolo
So this artist we are about to talk about. Nice one, like poyambira atabwera people were like danso artist wa danso
reggae anabwera kanga
reggae koma lesango kakoti ku reggae umakanga libe you are just
you said
then anafa ku dance
it's like a cousin
umakanga ukapanga chichantu sama kudabo wakandi wa reggae if you do something like danso umakanga kuti you are within your lane. So fana namufusabu kuti kwadi we nyimbo zoikalekale ntango zwane kubantu zokuti asene my favorite artist is John Berryon. I was like, what? Okay, it was very interesting. But then again, znani makisano ndi mumvesese. Kuti I think this is what, because
this is why
at that time I was still like pantayo kuti I'm still in disbelief kuti fana you how is he able to do this bwana ma concept odabwisa kusagwizana ni sinko wake jan. And then to see him grow, zakhala no chintu china chake chokuti Malawi are so proud of, and having that background, I have to say kuti si chintu chophweka. So anyways, guys, I'm talking about Eli Njuji. What drop album. Actually, not Eli Njuji. I used to call him Eli. I don't know what happened. First, I think mina anthu amene ndina wabafuba ambe amene Eli. So naneso ndikanati Eli zimamfika weird.
Mina so high school. And it's not really maka Eli Njuchi.
Eli Njuchi.
Nanga kale Eliza. It has to be Eliza. Elizabeth.
Oh yeah.
No man, what are you saying?
Because that's where the name came from.
No.
He talked about that. You don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know.
Anyways, yeah, let's start with Composure. Nyimbo ya it is anayo kwantaya irali.
Yeah.
Now it's out. It's part of the album.
Yeah.
Let's dive into it.
Let's dive into it.
Wanna be a superhero, wanna be a superman. Cindy Mango Onagage, why you able future plan? Sometimes I wonder, who's all a bungee movelo, baby? Watch my vibe. Composure, composure. Ndampeza undi tondoza, tondoza. Whenever, when you feel lonely, I'm just a call away, just a call away. When you call me, I'll be on my way, on my way. Baby, I'll be on my way, on my way. Give me a call and I'll be on my way, on my way. Baby, I'll be on my way, on my way. Hello, hello. Gadi gadi an angel, I'll be on my way. Hello, hello. Nipemba unidalile, I'll be on my way. My baby, my baby, my baby. Wanga wanga ndiwe, hata nsunge ndiwe. So kusia no way, no way, no way. Wanga ndiwe, hata nsunge ndiwe. Cause I'll be on my way, on my way. When you leave me, I'll be on my way, on my way.
Yeah. The song, imene anthu akhala kwempha ndithu kwanthawi irali. Uli imene 30%, then imene yatuluka ili mu album.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Geoff, is it what you were anticipating?
Love this song, man.
You love this song?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Tamabiliza nizani zopusa. Zankulanza usilu mene.
Hey. Ase. Yankula. Inendi nizambizo yankula.
Hey, okay. I would say it's a good song. Mm-hmm. And I love it when people can express love in few words.
Yeah.
I think that's something that is matured. In a multitude of words, man errors. So to see somebody to say very few words, very catchy, and also something that has a replay value. That,
very important.
Very important.
Vital.
Can I say?
Yes.
Sorry, when you're done.
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Because you know me, I'm a ghost here.
Yes.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I can feel that when he was doing this song,
yes,
Ella and Chuchi was feeling something
for someone.
Yeah, you can actually
you can feel what he was in love or what. Because anaibanga snippet kare.
Yeah.
And you know he couldn't wait to give it to the people.
Give it to the people, like yeah.
And you can tell Eli, tell us.
And I think that's another thing that makes him very unique. There is, what can I say? There's mystery surrounding Eli. Yeah. His love life is there, but he keeps it somewhere else, and you know he can bring something from there. Whilst for a young artist, for Mwanaso, because Eddie Swang he has done that very well. I remember Nakumanandika Badiga TikTok. Don't say anything. Ima. So Ananduza kuti Ela in the mahobo yake so somehow I have number yake sindi zori ndi number Ela how I don't know so namfuso ndikuvungire number uje cross ananduza kuti ndenkazi ndinkazoneka bwino wandivetse anoti Ela imena masasira anthu sakuyankha ma message so you get that kuti I don't know when other people have a different experience with him komano you get to see that discipline and that maturity in a very young man.
Some of you artists you can't tengera like him.
Geoff, why?
Maijaija.
Geoff, why?
Maijabos.
Everything you want to eat, everything.
Anyamarumiza maraksi. Kungona jili yose. Maijabos.
Badi kunkweza njinga basafu.
Ai, kuna libengalia maraksi.
Yeah, what is their go-to food?
Okay, but here are my thoughts on this song. First of all, I want to say this is a very beautiful song.
Yeah,
it's a very good song. I like the mood.
Yeah, but as Blage says, just because it's a very good thing, it doesn't mean it has no room for improvement. So
exactly. Pamenepo and who some faces.
Yeah, and who
so what thing so the kamanina pamene pamabwera composure. I would have loved that part. Kuti ibwereka ngapo.
Kuti.
Yeah, because I don't see any part many munhu pange recognize as a chorus.
Yeah.
On my way.
Yeah, I think
Koma. Comparing that to composure, you would prefer kuti chorus ina kakhala composure. On my way could have been maybe like bridge, pre-hook or something like that.
I beg to differ.
Just
because of that,
it
will make me go back to the song so that I can listen
to it again.
It doesn't have to come.
No. Come on, we are talking about.
Loses the
No. You can do that for a song. Yogudi is just part of the album. It's just part of the album. Come on, if you are choosing that to be the single, you are supposed to make a chorus. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to
go to Wangama.
Yeah, come on. No. Okay. Anyway, we'll get into that. Come on, I wanted to say that when I was over there. Don't get me wrong. I like this song. I like the mood. Vocal range, the lyrics, the concept itself.
Yeah.
On point.
Yeah.
Video, I guess, what should also video.
I say.
The video
I was
beautiful.
About to say that.
The video is beautiful.
I say that was a well.
Even though a certain friend of mine was telling me good consistency in terms of my scene.
Yeah.
Kuja kwa magaya jamena amakhala ngate kapo whatever yanjani.
Yeah.
Kuti I balance ndi masina
anchored.
Makhala ngati be
yakubanga mawu.
Kumaza siyana. Anyway, that was his take. Yeah. He had a point. Naneso ndinamuvesese.
Yeah.
Koma I'm not going to
go into that.
Komano nkhani yakundi imene ndikukuza inazo kuti chimene kwa ineyo chimene ndikuona ndi I've been I feel a bit let down.
Yeah.
Nkhani yonazo kuti pamene ndipapemeza ndi chorus. Fere anthu ambira maimba pemba ja.
Yeah, composure. Well, I think it's on Africa kuno ndimango composure. I think that is stuck.
Komano it only comes once in the song. Kina akusibu na si kubwera. Kubwera no on my way kwa ine I feel like Komanso I also have to recognize kuti pachirika ka interpolation because composure moja sindu aka what pachirika interpolation but it's fine. I'm not saying inatu cinema tsusaru or cinema muza mutu sapanga interpolation kwa ine is fine. I feel like it's respect kwa muthu wina uchi so ndizabobo
andikumakhala kwanena kuti
ndi mafuna so nditafusa nawo kuti composure munyimbo mo it sounds really good.
Yeah.
But
in the concept,
context and
on the concept,
what does composure mean?
Confidence. There, I mean, do we have to elaborate?
No, guys.
It really doesn't. It really doesn't.
Because okay. I think I get what Mbumba is trying to say because I wanted now to understand the context of composure. Yeah. What is happening on the other end for this one to have composure about whatever is happening.
I'll be on my.
We can worry about that later.
But I thought about this.
Because Blage has said that.
I thought we were talking about this.
It could have been an issue. But for now, because the part only comes once. Yeah. So okay.
Ukufuna uribeleka ratu kena okay mano me I think coming back to what you're saying I feel like that's what I'm saying Kuti he had few words and I'm certain kunyimbo ina yaitali but I feel like kuna maganzo raga ikoka mwina you have too much to say because I think kanyimbo ndika 4 bits 2 minutes somewhere there so I think mwina ina yaitali nditu then they decided let's cut this out to make something that is brief but nice because so many so snippet in a trend one beat there was
Geoff
too much expectations on what
on the song.
I think Geoff is okay
when angola zona anaze ankula kuma amana zoti wina waye It's not what they anticipated.
Yeah.
Which is okay.
But
when I was listening to it, I knew anything could happen. So I just had to listen to it as a new song.
I think you're available who also does music.
You know the person I'm mentioning.
Geoff.
Funa chani, baby. Please don't do that.
Because simezo ndikugamba no. Yeah, yeah, so I think there is that kuti chintu chikakondedwa kwambiri kunja kuno the artists amakaso under pressure because when you put out a snippet you are not sure of the reception of the thing. So when this becomes a big song umatoko mwina nangoimba sopo kapo kwina kwase kusuna rani suna bage, now you have fans are thirsting after something that you have not yet cooked properly, and now we're so under pressure because it's different with injury and we are like it's good command snippet, they have too much expectations.
Okay, I also have to say something about the production. I really love it. I feel like it has been it has been mixed accordingly. Clean. It's clean. The reverb are beautiful. I like the instrumentation, the choice of instruments used in the beat. So it's on point. So I think it's a compliment on the mood in Manina. So the mood of the song is Benegugamba because Nyodeka. Johnny, yeah. The song is so romantic, man.
So
make me wanna call. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Yes. Can we talk it over?
Anyways, guys, let's
so Ineo, I know normally we have like 5 songs, you understand? But since today I'm being an available friend for a present dad. Yes, come on.
Yeah, come
on.
A present friend.
A present friend, I need a favor. There is another song I love in the album.
Yeah, but before we go there, let's rate this song. So when I'm also guys, I'm giving it a 9.
I'll give it a 10.
Geoffrey is
a 9.
You
ndio
hivi.
Mbumba sawa banga na Geoffrey.
Iliva 10.
Okay.
Ina banga reti kale kala.
Geoffrey anambira Geoff.
Anambira Geoff. Okay. Anyways, yeah.
So
let's go straight
to my favor now. There is a song I love in the album, so we just can go. I feel like it's something that we need to give it a listening ear. So since I'm a friend of the show, I don't know when I will return here. I can so great because bad. Break some rules.
Let's go. Nyimbo Nchito. Okay.
Kumati kukangoda Andi mwandida hamazi poda poda Masana sana liyo chulukidwa Ankati nchito yao hima yamba mochedwa Kumati kukangoda Andi mwandida hamazi poda poda Hata chena nsalu kumanyamukidwa Pakomo pao tima samalidwa Nchito yao Nchito yao Nchito yao Kunchito yao Foni imakala bize Anti nchito amakwila ndi mapike Akayanga mati alimu mitingi Pansi pa kumveka nyimbo kibo pia soni Anti yanga nalimu ndolimbikila Ali moyo siti nkakona ndinjala Hata tisia ambila na walila Goma joda bwita olo muntu moti Wakunchito kwao Kunchito kwao Wakunchito kwao Kunchito kwao Kunchito kwao Ali moyo ankatengedwa mabrado Akamabwela ankatika muchitifoti Soda bwita tikula malilo wao Sindaone pokali moto imoti Simandikuta hefe Mabana hawa sana taonekele Anti mandida.
Now I know why.
No, why what?
Why I did not like it the second time I listened to it.
Right.
Nyimbo baka never start. Right, this is my favorite song.
Yes.
In here. Then
you changed
your mind. I don't like the guitar.
Sorry. I agree with you. I've listened to this song many times. I'm like, I really want to like it, because like everybody's talking about it.
Yes.
Peer pressure and but I think it's the guitar.
It's the guitar.
Okay, I think it would be not necessarily because of the aesthetics of that kind. I think it would so go up because of the message.
Yeah, the story.
On that storyline, he's able to say something without judging anyone else, but also giving consequences. Which ndiga trend kama body galiva nova message body wimve literally. Okay, kuma kala longevity timagamba za nyimbo janjani in every industry. You cannot monetize ziwalo zina zake for too long. I'm saying because I think it's something that people can relate to, but people cannot come to terms with kuzavomera kuti.
What when izakwa vijegeni?
Ine. Akundida mizira. Sindida pange. But I think I love Eli's pen is kumakala too direct. When you are able to listen to a message somebody can give you without.
He's a wordsmith.
He will leave you uzijimva. So this is one of those songs when I listened to it I was like, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Kumana I want to understand. Niende sana hige maganizo wangu.
Yeah.
Za guitars, muri guitar ya dani? Ina katani kweni. Kana ijune bo.
For me,
kapina amana kayuza acoustic. Ana kayuza.
Kumano the guitar strumming and all that is just too basic for me.
Yeah, I just feel
what did you want?
The song is light. Okay.
You wanted plugging, not strumming.
Okay.
Yeah, so
aside from the message of the song itself, when you listen to the message and the way he's singing, it's like, wow, this sounds really nice, But I think instrumentation, which is the guitar, and it's of course there's only one instrument in the song. I just feel like it's not complementing what he's doing in the song. Eli Njujio. Eli guy. So maybe I feel like mina andika nafaka bass like just china chake chizifika pansi. It would have been complimenting mene akuma ibagida ndi nyimbo ndi chito ya whatever he's saying, right? I feel like it just needed more oomph,
more balance.
I don't know about balancing because I'm not a producer, but like I just feel like it needed more instruments, like a bass guitar. The acoustic color electric guitar is fine, but I really love songs with bass. Maybe
I think it's that test. I feel like what he was trying to achieve, he achieved it.
Exactly. Yes.
I'm afuna something more lively, like something menya freestyle. You can do on stage.
You get it.
Now that's Mbumba's side. To me, guitar emozi, it doesn't matter. But I don't like the guys.
Who is the one doing the guitar or
strumming? I don't like the guys style ya guitar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Style mafuna ina kala it.
So when do vuro
okay.
Ndochula ndola kuika.
Okay. Abanga play my instruments onse.
Ndaine? Not a single instrument.
You only play
the instrument you want to play then I would
FL.
No the first.
Ai, strumming do nena. Antama kana ma plugging style we. Kabuno ningo chula anyway because do kind of break example like but strumming ngono wake bien or bien, let's just say bien. Whenever strumming a bien, this one is just too basic. Bang bang.
Okay, I kind of like get what you. Abandon number one verses. There's been no grand house.
So the guitar is
number one verses, but still more. I'll still say when I was already, I feel like it's okay.
Okay, ineo that's what I was saying.
For me, that is it.
Whenever us growing up, so maybe he was trying to replicate that. So do guitar style ya kunga yoti maguru. What's your mental kuzao?
I know garao jenaje.
Like
the local guys.
Yeah, the local guys. Yeah, they 20.
I've played the guitar before. It's when it's just zopweka. Just because
it sounds okay, undimvetu. Nawe so makasoni makani so bad. Okay, you get what I'm saying, Kuti magaja amaimba zmeziazi, but some makarota kubwetsa kuzonisa skill ya guitar. They were more prioritizing on the message.
On the message, yeah.
That's what I was trying to say.
That's why I'm even progression in Makayo Fana. Mweneli ose mataguloba.
Kudiyovanga so.
It's okay.
I still don't like it.
Yeah, you were just going to go confused.
Okay.
I'll sing along.
Yeah. But there is that you feel like good munga nakhala jago. Yeah. And I think that's tuna getting about art is that thing good, it's subjective, right? What I like, you may not like. What it differs from person to person, and that's what makes it even stay in the long run.
Okay, in our say I like it. Okay, we want to some perspective in na mumvesesa sama was when out house.
Yeah.
Komanda kumvesesa pa chintu china chimosi.
Chimene.
Geoff type ya music yake kwambiri imakhala ya guitar. So he understands the guitar.
Yes.
Kwambiri.
Yeah.
Mwina compared to mwina an average ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, ama khala kuti like he concentrates on it. He focuses on it akama imvera nyimbo. So mwina babadi wabanga notice kuti that thing could have been nakhala munoona khala mu studio ase mwina unakapeka suggestion imene kuti ango yesera kana kuti imve kuti zimveka bwana komano still more for me I feel like this is okay it's serving the purpose that I usually say nyimbo yokuti umuntu ukhoza kuimva ndithu and appreciate it because ngane yakula babaso nyimbo like you said it's the message he's telling a story so we cannot like
does it have replay value?
It does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
It does. What it do?
Does.
What it do, what it does.
I feel like it does. If
I don't feel like we did one day.
Okay, no mazori weirdly. And then I think that's what I'm saying. Art differs from a person to person. Namvira wayamba before people gave it a vibe, they skip. Kachigena ndazamba kuimvoro. What is he trying to say in this story? So there are those songs who can't play value not because of something that is playing, because of what they're actually saying. Ukamamvera more as much as more ndo beba right? Kuma umapita no kumakamvera koda marijani ifike baja. Hulu mata. So it's not the rhythm, right? It's the actual message that you go back to.
So ukayamba.
That's the rhythm.
So it means ukayamba you'd want to hear the end.
Yeah.
From the start.
Unaziva kwa nyimbo zoti umakhala ndikuamba kuti okay.
Okay, actually we have to say this because this is a story like song, Yeah. It has the intro, the body,
and
and the conclusion. So songa skip echina chili chose. When iyambire kumayambiriro paka na kumapero invariable bo. So I'll give Ellie that. And I don't know if nyimbo zose ndikuzikumbukira panopo ngati ndamvera zose ndaiwala because ndimango play random.
Yeah.
So I'll say when I was kuti I like kuti he had this balance. Kuti anayika nyimbo imene to tell the story.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day it's about the story he's telling.
Yeah.
And how he delivered it ndikufila ngati kuti waiwanisa.
So when it comes to the album strategy now, what do you think?
The album strategy. Now, let me dive into it.
Yeah.
Rate the song.
Oh, let's start with rating the song. Hey, we have fun at Tamangiri. Tie yamba say
7.
I say agmo ss.
No, and then mango chula jomweno sina kuisana na nyimbo. I'm not saying the song was bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was expecting worse actually. I'll give it a 9.5.
I'll give it a 10.
I'm kidding.
What's that, Jay?
And it was a 9.
9?
Because I feel like if you talk of replay value,
yeah, that's what's up. Mbumba?
I'll give it an 8.
An 8. Okay. I wanted to say this.
Yeah.
You've seen how the album came out, eh?
Yeah.
The teaser journey from the artwork journey.
Yeah.
I would like to say it has all been creative. Like
no stunt.
tasauzana anthu guys aba mukena mukozo tu kaba mosavula guys mukozo tu saba mosavula osamangisana osatani kungokhala zinthu zabwino bwino basi koma iye
asi andina andazinzanga
dropped an album who put a stunt out
iwe ufuna
isalowele kumeko that's a story for another tikambirana kumbali
ikazana
Son only show you.
Yes,
son only.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I say here's the thing. Tikamaka za stantis like having a strategy of rusila nyimbo. Imakayori is part of kaneno jani.
Mwina stanti na Mercedes Benz. Wow. I had to go that low.
Wow. Okay. I say, I don't know if you guys have noticed. there's been a distributor involved in the distribution of this album. If you stream it on YouTube, you will see it. It's Africoli. I wanted to say this. We are fond of putting out everything. Instead of just focusing on the actual work. So if you're talking about my artist, you don't have to, isn't the numbers in the my managers, you don't have to be always in the forefront. Speaking. Our artist. No, it's about the artist and the product. You can focus on that. So I want to say this time around, this guy has actually signed a distribution deal. This guy has signed a distribution deal with this company. It's called Africoli. It's now owned by Warner Brothers.
So it's big.
It's big. We are talking about distribution deal, not record deal. So it's just about taking your music,
putting it out there, making the money.
Exactly. So I don't know about publishing.
Later, stuff.
Okay. Knowing the people, the team, I know this won't even actually happen. So this should be a lesson. You don't have to advertise everything. You don't have to publicize everything. You can just focus on doing the work and putting it out there and push it into it. No unnecessary stunts. No unnecessary. Hey, further and hambi tikamagamba za record deals. And hambi la rules what assign ni company na Johnny. Taona zitunzi, Chani. Nothing happening. Nothing happening. We can see there's been a proper strategy. And 5 music videos. 5. The album dropped. And Ali is talking about this album.
The album.
Hey. No magudia.
I think it is your man and they also know what they have done when it comes to a product. Choka, it can speak because even the album you can know it's a masterpiece.
It's a masterpiece.
Guys.
I mean,
yeah.
Okay, I think it's Geoff. I think it's because I know someone who really believes in doing Mastant in this Maguira. 50 Cent. 50 Cent amagunda Mastant. The way he does Mastant Zima kala zosiana zosungane nezogudi because he just goes and he makes noise on social media. Bas. It's not like good impana zikafika bokuti akuti amumanga. Akuti zakada ata menyana pena bake zade kena kwayambe kushishana. Iwe ndi wa usiru. Umapanga janja kumano majo fika mpaka na baba persono kumane nana zinu za persono kuti hey guys stand your way. Now you've gone too far. So you have
gone to early 25.
So guys, there's a lot to learn from this. Like menwa drop it album fana. Why drop more professional? For a guy who believes in his art. Sindikamba zinzambili then Zambi zote ndikambi in terms of the production in it chanja. I do muna ndifandi nene kuti chimene ningate kuonjeze na nchone nazo kuti the negative that I've taken from this is authenticity. The album is good, but I feel like
I think there was a time Nabita producer inage from Nigeria. So what roots have beat yage. I think beat again the Abaya or something. Yeah. So antu apida umene kujande producer we know akare batadzina. Antu apida ya imende ya njuchi.
I heard that beat before the song, man.
Yeah. Amara wiro apida rukukavuta.
And that is too jam.
Yeah, I'm just some yeah, so I think there is that thing as much as there's ownership and creative, but at the same time we can still come back to authenticity. This is what we are doing, and management can facilitate that because these are guys with resources. And when I go they are under resourced, they have to do what they have to do. Komano, you having an artist that is has a creative pen, has already a fan base. All you can do is invest in good resources and janjani kuti there is no easy zimamba kumpangisa kuti ino ntaziyamba kuti mwino makopera mwino napanga zakuti that gives room
chinaso chimakhanga chikupanga restrict to go beyond the border
kuti akupatsa kanope kuti
so now the thing is medical ambas distributor is an international distributor so zipezekano kuti nyimbo ija
my issues I think iri ku Malawi ndimaona ngati kuti timayimba nyimbo zonena kuti tikamayimba kuno ndi zabwino bwino but if you have to sell it on the larger scale kudzikakhala ma copyright issues my intellectual property and these are important it took me time kuti ndidzambe kuzindikira kuti oloka mayuza I think inali video ya Senji kuyambira jona kulika font kenaka ku Freepik timakonda kupangira maujeni maposter akuchalichi jakajata right so for a song imene ndi listen to this you cannot to take that journey just 3D texting kuja and in the long run ukafuna upanga monetize zino ngati zimezi zimabwera
ni my issues
so I didn't understand kwambiri kuti magaya amene amaugera ndi corporate amakonda upanga zinthu za boring if ajani it's because if makonda kuuza mwina ma template yanjani and because they are not licensed yanjani zimabwera ni my issues at the end of the day.
Okay, so in conclusion, I want to say this might be the album it has been like distributed by a legit company which is big. I would like to, I'm looking forward to seeing how far it's going to go.
Yeah.
For the one. So as many manena za genesis, as many kukamba zaba, but authenticity za takamba babazi originality janjani. We'll see how if tazipanga point out zilibwe I mean balivuto limene lonazo to authenticity and originality ikuchepelako so tionano kuti with this distribution deal imene ali nayo baba kuti will it go far
and
regardless of this thing.
I just hope this album has the same influence as the previous ones chifukwa chakuti with the attention span yapa nopa zinthu zimangopita mwaize you know good stuff you know so mathoida ndawula masingini ina yapo mano basi just a few days gone, you know. In any blame my artist last year.
Okay, I was looking up. But last time we says Afro Goli so sina mpange sponsor nyimbo naye.
Oh.
Inani nyimbo yanje the video.
Sponsor because these guys just do kwambiri
mwina kumano it has the same colors and jana mwina ndo sokoneza.
Mwina
ndo sokoneza. I was trying to look it up.
Anyways, we will see kuti how ziva patali bwanji zinthuzi.
Komaso basi idzingovomeza kuti pano attention span.
Ife ndi timasiyana ndi anthu ambiri. Ife timakhala tikutengerapo phunziro pachina yonse imene ikuchitika. So ababa zikakhaliza chitika mwa mwake kwa ife tikhala tikulembera pena pa okay.
Kwa kuti muli nyimbo zambiri.
You know. Nyimbo sonde zimodi zambiri. Zimbo zingati ba?
Is it 15?
Yeah.
15. Hey, bano basi. Can attention funny. Can you vote kwambiri? They to have so many songs in
also too much of a good thing is what?
Poison.
Wakana ngweru tsanga deluxe.
Yeah, I think somebody said that Kudada Garusa maybe the best 7 or something like that.
Can I go?
Because that's Sano Deluxe.
Okay, anyways, probably maybe
it is what
distribution deal yao imena anauza zote. Dilibe ndawi yokuti tizigawa tikufuna zokuti tikufuna iponyaga mosi nkamozi zibaseni zose.
We have one album to do this deal.
Muti jedwesa. So yeah, okay. We're looking forward to seeing.
Yeah.
Kulingini ienda bwanji kutsogologo. All the best way like. Album yabo all in all. Yeah.
The artist which we are proud of.
We are proud of you.
The rest of you, we are also proud of you.
So guys,
him we are proud.
Most of the and Howie. Until next time, it has been me, Ngozo, on Hit or Miss. Ngozo kuimira Mr. Grey.
Basi a present friend. I say Grey in Desta.
Yeah guys, until next time.
Until next time.
One. Adios.